Shalom, shalom, shalom. This your brother Kwame Allah coming at you with another lesson. Before I get into this lesson, I'd like to give all honor and praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops at Great Millstone who teach this truth and rule well. And Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. As you see, it's coming out more and more. People are more aware of what the new currency is. All right, what's going to be the deception of Esau, to push this NWO. All right. Right here, the title right here says, "Would you let them put a C-hip inside you for $2,000 a month?" All right. So their deception is they're going to try to convince or bribe people to take that $2,000 a month, because Jake need it, other people need it. All right, but that's part of that clause of all. All right. But I'm going to let this play, and I got a couple precepts.
Question: would you let someone implant a microchip into your hand if you would receive $2,000 a month in return for getting a chip put in your hand? You heard me right. We'll give you universal basic income, basically. 2,000 euros, $2,000 a month, if you allow us to put a microchip in your hand. That's exactly what's about to happen as part of the rollout of the central bank digital currencies. That's a carrot for them to rope you into this mess. We'll get to that part of the story in a minute, the chip implantation process. Not the corn chip, as Dan said in our chat, but a actual metallic tracking chip. But a new report just published this week by the Bank for International Settlements explains how our new digital money system is about to work. We've been warning you that this was coming for a long time on this show. Also, we weren't the only ones predicting this. It was predicted in a little book, you might have heard of it, called the Bible, the Mark of the...
Right, you see, it's known. All right, everybody knows this, everybody's seeing this. All right.
East. For one thing, this is how this new system would operate. According to them, the Bank for International Settlements, the new reserve currency, forget the dollar as you know it, basically. This will be the new reserve currency, which is how they want to label it and how they are labeling it. This would be used to settle all transactions. As everyone moves away from the US dollar right now, this seems like perfect timing to be moving to this new system. So are they purposefully torpedoing the US dollar in preparation for a global new reserve currency? One might wonder, right? We don't believe in conspiracy theories around here, but you have to wonder. It could include the confiscation of all property, physical property. Question: would you let someone implant a...
All right, as you see, all right, this is just, out here, all right? But, I got a couple precepts right here. This is Isaiah 30:7. It says, "For the Egyptians shall help in vain," all right? And that's Esau, just that 2,000 a month, all right? That's vain help, because at the end of the day, that's going to ruin your whole salvation, all right? 2/3 of the people, they don't know that, but they destined and marked for destruction anyway, all right? But the hopeful elect, their eyes is open, all right? They seeing this, all right? Reading on, it says, "And to no purpose, therefore have I cried concerning this, their strength is to sit still." All right, and when you go into that Isaiah 30:7, it says to sit still. When you go into the still, I believe it goes to to cease. And that's where they strength, all right? And it's been ceasing, all right, since this truth came out, all right? Let me go to the Strongs right here. It says to exterminate, to destroy, to cause to deceit from, to remove, to cause to fail, all right? And this whole Babylon, this whole city is coming to naught at the end of the day, because that's why I got the Nahum right here, 3:19. It says, "There is no healing of thy bruise." All right. Since this truth came out, it's been a whole downfall to Esau's, society. From the infrastructure, even to the nobles, all right, to their wise men, everything has just been, going to a halt. Like up there, it says their strength is to sit still. All right, it says, "There is no healing for thy bruise." All right. It says, "Thy wound is grievous." All right. The downfall to this is there's no getting back up. All right, the scripture said we would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. All right. It says, all that hear thy bruit of thee shall clap their hands over thee. So that bruit, that destruction, out of this place, because the wickedness that it promotes, and even up to this time now. All right, look what this man want to do. He want to put a whole sea hip, all right, inside of you, all right, for his convenience, not yours, all right. But at the end of the day, it's all for your downfall, all right. It says, all that hear the bruit of thee shall clap their hands over thee. The nations, all right, that's going to be standing afar off when they see the destruction, all right, because they going to see that they didn't follow after their way. The scriptures call them partakers, all right. Matter of fact, let me read this in the blue letter. In the NLT. It says, there is no healing for your wound. This is Nahum 3:19. There is no healing for thy wound, for your wound. Your injury is fatal. All right, so there ain't no getting back up. There is going to be no continuance. All right, just how they say that they feel like their house is going to continue forever. All right, it's not going to be able to, this whore ain't going to be able to get up once you get knocked out, man. It says, all who hear the destruction will clap their hands for joy. All right, and like I said, because the scriptures talk about how this Babylon is the hammer of the whole earth. It also refers them into the axe that heweth down all the trees. All right. It says, where can any be found who has not suffered from your continual cruelty? All right, and everybody who has suffered under this man's control, under his watch. All right. That's why the Lord is putting this kingdom down, all right, because of unrighteous dealings, riches got by deceit. All right, the kingdom is translated from one kingdom to another. All right, and this kingdom to come is Yashalis. All right, this is Lamentations 4:17. All right, it says, as for us, our eyes have as for us, our eyes yet fail for vain help. All right, and that 2,000 month, all right, that sea hip, that's all vain help, because at the end of the day, how can it profit? It's not going to profit your life. All right, that's why we say we look for a continued city, but because here we don't have one. All right, this somebody giving you 2,000 to pay rent, pay a month, and what about when that stops? All right, but damn all that. What about just taking it? All right, what you got to do to even, live here? All right. It's not worth it, all right? Ain't nothing this man has to offer is worth it, all right? We already know what our eternal glory is coming through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? It says, in our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, all right? We've been up under every nation throughout each captivity, and they could not help, all right? In any way, shape, or form, all right? We always had to get from up under them and build back up. All right, and that's what's happening now. All right. This is Exodus 23:8. All right, because a lot of people about to fall victim to this gift. It says, and thou shalt take no gift, all right, especially from this damn devil. All right. It says, for the gift blindeth the wise. All right, so a wise man who take a gift, especially a lot of money. All right, he's willing to. Some is willing to turn aside the eye. All right, let me see if I can find this one precept that just hit my mind. No. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna have to. It's not in the 17th chapter. I thought it was. No, I can't find it. Lord willing, come to me. But reading this, I'm gonna reread Exodus 23:8. It says, "And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise, and perverteth the words of the righteous." All right, and that's why you got a lot of people going off, man, when because they took that bag, man. All right, and you're gonna have a lot of people going off, all right, when they take this gift, man. All right. Sirach 20 and 29. I'm gonna close out with this. Is his presence and gift blinded the eyes of the wise. This says the same thing. It says, and stop of his mouth that he cannot reprove. All right, and some people that even halt people from doing what they got to do in this truth. All right, 'cause sometimes money will take you out the way. All right, but I just wanted to do a quick hit on the things that's to come. All right. All right, so watch out for these man's gifts. All right, Lord willing, this was edifying to the Lord's elect. Until next time, Shalom, Abba Ball.